Going to be a quick live. I'm going to try to do some more lives, but they're going to be quick ones. I got a little sore throat today. Forgive me. We're going to talk a little Trump, DJT, the big day, January 20th, coming real soon, in my opinion. Again, not financial advice, not a financial planner, but that's what I feel. The big day is 8 days away. So we'll start with my famous song I wrote, right? I wish it was famous. For Donald J. Trump and for DJT. This is called the Donald J. Trump DJT. Never Stop Fighting, Never Surrender song. Let's do it. This should have been played at all the Trump rallies. Forget about it. Maybe one day I'll go to the White House and play this. Rocky Balboa time, baby. Now, this is an original song by Richie Lavoie, yours truly, the Apefather. Donald J. Trump, Never Stop Fighting, Never Surrender. And like I said, January 28th, the big day is right around the corner. You're watching me from India. Wow. That is incredible. That is incredible. I wrote another song. It's called Trump Win. But now that he won, I'm changing the title to Trump Won. So here's another one. Let's do it. Make America great again. Trump won. The big day is coming, January 20th. Trump win. Make America great again. Trump won. Forget about it. Nah, big sexy. She's not doing so great, my wife. It's very heartbreaking, brother. I was just listening to some inspirational quotes by the great one himself, Donald J. Trump, President Trump. And he says, the best way to fight depression is to work your ass off. I was thinking about it. He's right. He's 100% right. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to work my ass off, but it's all for a good cause. I have this thing I'm doing now. It's called the Thank You Song. If you don't know, my wife, Jennifer, she's only 46, God bless her, the mother of our 2 kids. She's got terminal cancer at this point. It started off as breast cancer, spread to the brain, and it's just a nightmare now. She's having trouble walking, getting up. She sleeps a lot. It's a friggin' nightmare. To be honest with you, I don't even really want to talk about it. I love you, Discord, but what I am, she's always going to be a great mom, no matter what. I mean, she's the best of the best, and there's no question about that. And I always compliment her. She, even in the worst of times, I love her. My children love her. She's the best. Happiness doesn't come from anything from alcohol. That's funny. Discord, could you do me a favor? Could you just type in my Cash App for me, brother? It's the $ Richard Lavoie. Could someone type that? Anybody, so I could pin the comment. That's my Cash App. The $ Richard Lavoie. There's no underscore. There's no space in between my first and last name. $ Richard Lavoie. RICHARDLEVOI. If someone could just type that, I'd like to pin the comment. I'd appreciate it. Well, there's Stream Elements. That came up, let's see. So what's going on is this. At first I was doing requests. I was doing like Billy Joel. I was doing Elton John songs. It's getting to a point where my wife needs me full time now. Like literally, I became Mr. Mom. I not only have to, pay the bills and take care of the house, but I have to clean the house. I got to take care of the kids. I got to take care of the dogs. I got to take care of my wife. I got to take care of my mom. I'm literally a one-man show right now. So it is very, very difficult times for the Apefather, but the Apefather is strong like an Italian tank. I am strong like an Italian bull, so nothing will stop me, just like the Trump train. This is another song I wrote. So I'm going to say the Trump train cannot be stopped, and the Apefather train cannot be stopped. this is original music. Haters, we got to get rid of them immediately. Don't want to deal with haters. So basically how it works is this. I could care less what the dollar amount is. It's a tip for entertainment purposes only. If you go on my Cash App, which is like my piano bar cup, and you basically make, it could be an entertainment tip of $1, $2, $5, $10, whatever you want. I'm gonna write what's called the thank you song for you. Now, the thank you song is exclusive, meaning that I write a song for each individual person. You understand? That helps my beautiful wife. It is not a donation. I am not a charity. Just remember that. This is an entertainment tip. It's a service because I'm creating a video. Let's get rid of this hater. So it is a service. It'll sound something like this. Like, I'm a jazz piano player, so I'll give you like a little example of what it might sound like. The thank you song. Let me just get rid of this hater really quick. Okay, sorry. So let's continue the thank you song. So anyway, something like that. Like I said, it could be a couple of bucks. You want to do a good deed, starting off a new year, 2025. Help a wife, help a mom dealing with terminal. It is terminal. I could just see it now. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking for the kids. You know, the kids are very confused by all of this. You know, they don't understand why their mother can't get up, can't walk, can't move. It's really, really sad. It's a very, very sad thing. But like I said, all the love and support in the world, we would appreciate it. You know, I know people are going through tough times, just like me. I'm no different than a lot of people. But like I said, it could be as little as $1. An entertainment tip. It could be as little as $1. I am going to write the thank you song for you. With that said, I'm going to play a song I wrote for my wife. It is called Peace and Serenity. Let me just get rid of this hater really quick. I'm tired of haters. Like, I'm at a point where I don't want to deal with them anymore. One second here. So that was an original song called Peace and Serenity that I wrote for my beautiful wife, Jennifer, unfortunately dealing with terminal stage 4 cancer. Like I said, on my Cash App, the comment, Stream Elements has my Cash App. If you read it, it's pinned. Any amount of money, anything, entertainment tip will go to help a beautiful family with 2 kids right now. It's not a donation. It is a tip for entertainment because I'm going to create a song for you. I'm going to create a song called the Thank You Song. Okay, and I'm gonna upload it on YouTube, and it's my way of saying thank you for doing a beautiful thing for a beautiful family. So consider it. It's not required, but obviously consider it. With that said, hold on. Just want to get rid of all these haters. Am I from Sheffield? I don't even know what these people are saying. What's up, Russian agent? How you doing? Yeah, this guy's just a psycho. Let's just get rid of this guy. I don't want to deal with psychos anymore, you know? My wife's got terminal cancer. I don't have the patience. I do not have the patience to deal with haters. I do not have the patience to deal with these psycho Norma Bates lunatics anymore. These people are crazy, and I want to keep it positive. Good to hear, Russian agent. So, I know a lot of people are going through tough times. I actually wrote a song, Donald Trump, please end inflation, get the cost of food and gasoline affordable again. Because I know a lot of people, believe me, I know a lot of people are dealing with tough times too. But hey, I'll just give you a quick little example of this. I write a lot of original music on the piano. I want everybody out there to do well. God bless all of you. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing long lives anymore. So I'm going to be probably ending it right now because I got to take care of the wife. But if anybody out there would like to do a kind gesture from their heart, it could be as little as $1. It really doesn't matter the amount. To help a wife, a mom, 46 years old, dealing with terminal cancer. Really tough times for our family. Again, we're not asking for donations. We are not a charity. We are not a 501c. This would be considered a entertainment tip, okay, where I would write you a song. I'm going to write you a song called the Thank You Song and upload it on YouTube. All you have to do is go to my Cash App right there, the $ Richard Lavoie. There's no space. There's no underscore in between my first and last name. $ Richard Lavoie, RICHARDLEVOI. Any amount. Do a good deed, and I write the thank you song for you. It's probably going to be something bluesy and jazzy because that's what I do. If you love the blues, if you love jazz music on the piano, it's going to sound probably something like this. Sorry about that. What's up, Marine? For anybody coming to the live for the first time, again, it is a tribute concert I do for my wife, and I'm actually ending it, unfortunately, because I can't do too long of lives anymore. Anybody who missed it, a very small Cash App entertainment tip would go to help a mom, 46 years old, a beautiful wife dealing with terminal cancer. I would write the thank you song for you. It's going to be an original song that I write in your honor for having a good heart. Okay, so it could be as small as $1, a couple of bucks, to help. Again, it is not a donation. It is a entertainment tip. It is a service I provide where I write a song for you. I write the thank you song. So consider it. God bless you and your family. The Commander 35. I'm going to be honest with you, man. Wife's not doing so good, brother, and I really don't have the patience anymore for the heat. I can't do it no more, Commander. I need a breather. I need to take a break from it. The hate is too overwhelming. So we're gonna take a little break from the heat. Look, I can't do it no more. I just can't do it no more. Good for you, brother. Congratulations. God bless. God bless. God bless. But just to give you a heads up, yeah, I just don't want to deal with the heat no more. People come on these live streams. They're free to talk. They're free to have a normal conversation. They start getting into all the hate, like wishing my wife death or accusing my wife. I wish she didn't have cancer. Believe me, my wife is the most important person in my life, the most important person in my children's life. And it's so sad to witness what we're all witnessing. I wish it was fake. Believe me. It would be the most amazing. I don't care about money. Like if someone came to me right now, I'll give you an example. If Elon Musk came to me right now, I'll give you $1 billion, right? I would tell him, if I had a choice, let's say I had a choice between my wife becoming healthy again and cancer-free or accepting $1 billion from Elon Musk, I would tell Elon, keep the billion. Keep it. I want my wife healthy. So believe me, it is not about money. There's no truth, Commander. That's the thing. There's no truth that you're saying. Everything is lies that you're saying. And that's what I'm telling you. I can't, I don't want to deal with it no more. There's nothing, absolutely nothing that you're saying that's truthful. Everything is a lie. But with that said, God bless all of you. I will be back soon. I am going to be doing a lot of lives, just not long. Not long in terms of duration, but I will be doing a lot more. No, I wouldn't do it, Commander. Look, let's say Elon, because he comes from South Africa, right? Let's say that he knew some doctor that had the cure for cancer. Again, all of this, you understand, is for entertainment purposes only. Obviously, this is not true, okay? This is a make-believe story for some psycho who's going to be on the live stream thinking like, oh my God, does Elon Musk have the cure for cancer? Elon Musk does not have the cure for cancer. This is just entertainment purposes. We're making an analogy, okay? Let's say Elon knew some doctor in South Africa who had the cure for cancer, and he gave me a choice between $1 billion in cash or I could use the services of this doctor who will cure my wife. I had a choice. I had to pick A or B. I would pick B. I would pick the doctor curing my wife of cancer. So as much as all of you think it's about money, it's really not. Why do I do it then for? Why do I offer these thank you songs? For two reasons. Number one, a lot of people out there are good people, despite all you crazy haters, and they have good hearts. Like for instance, Lacey from Brooklyn. I want to give a big shout out to her. You know, she did it. She made the Cash App a very small entertainment tip today, and I dedicated a song to her. I wrote the thank you song for Lacey from Brooklyn. So God bless her. I'm sure you would command at 35. Probably for a lot less money, but not me. So it's really not about the money. It's about my wife's health. But unfortunately, it's just reached a level right now where it doesn't look good. It's like I said, she's having difficult. She's having a lot of difficulties. Just keep her in your prayers. She's having a lot of difficulties. Difficulty getting up, difficulty walking, difficulty swallowing. You know, just even soul foods, even soup. Well, the doctors said it was terminal, Big Sexy. They said that that's it. You know, they gave her a choice. They said the last possible treatment that we could give you is whole brain radiation, which, in all honesty, if it is something my wife doesn't want to do because for the little life that she has left, she wants to have her head to the most that in other words, she wants to be able to have memory. She wants to know her kids. She wants to remember her husband. When you do those whole brain radiation, man, it messes you up. Cognitively, it messes you up with memory. So what's the point of living, right? What's the point of living if you don't know where you are, who you are, you don't know your family? So a lot of people choose when it gets to those levels to just go on, you know, palliative care or hospice and live out their life. Commander 35, I know that it's my fault to a big degree that I'm turning my wife's health into like entertainment. And in all honesty and fairness, I think I'm a piece of shit that I'm doing that. You want me to be honest with you? I actually am going to admit it because I probably shouldn't do it. But the truth is, and this is what the truth is that I can't. I'm a type of a personality that when I'm going through something in my life that's very emotional or very difficult for me, I can't like ignore it or I can't keep it inside like bottled up. There's a lot of people that are like that. I've known a lot of people where they're going through very very big tragedies in their life. They keep it bottled up. If anything, I'm like the Gacchiadone. I'm like the Italian that I talk your ears off about it. I can't control it. That's just how I am. That's my personality. My personality, I can't keep something bottled up. So the way I figured it, if I'm going to talk about it, maybe somebody might feel like doing something good from their heart and say, hey, you know what? Hey, Father, I'll give you an entertainment tip. God bless you. A small couple of bucks, and you write me the thank you song. And again, anybody who wanted to do that, you could see the stream elements. It's pinned, the comment, the $sign, Richard Lavoy. That's my Cash App. She could go on camera, but she's not coherent. Like, she's not coherent. I don't want to get into it, Commander 35. Lately, she hasn't been talking coherently. She's been saying a lot of things that don't make any sense. But this is all part of her condition, and you have to forgive her. Like my son and my daughter, they're confused. They're confused by all of this because they don't know what's happening. I'm trying to explain it to them, but you know, it's you definitely don't want to get her on camera when she's not talking coherent. You know, God bless her. Sometimes she'll say something out of the blue that makes absolutely like no sense. Like she's like, when did we meet? She said, we met in 2020, she said, right? We're married 19 years. And I've known my wife much longer than that. We actually met in 1999. Okay, that's where we met. So obviously, the fact that she's saying we met in 2020 is telling you there's a problem, right? That's not good. But this is part of the condition. You get confused, when there's cancer in the brain. God bless her. What are you gonna do? The only thing we can do is make her as comfortable as possible. That's what we're doing. We show her a lot of love. We show her a lot of support. That's all we could do. Big Sexy. You know what happens? And I really believe that this happens to a lot of people who die. I'm learning a lot of things through my wife. You want me to tell you? You know how, like right now, like say we're healthy, okay? When you're healthy, you know, you're afraid of death. You're afraid of death when you're healthy because you're thinking like, oh my God, what happens in the afterlife? Do we shut down like a computer? Is there a God? Is there heaven or the other place? You know? But when you get really sick, no, 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 no. I know you're not being a DICK. Look, when you get really sick, I think you welcome death. You want me to tell you? You want me to tell you the truth? When you're so, my wife was used to being like a Wonder Woman. My wife was used to being a Superwoman. Like I said, she was used to multitasking, doing a million things at once, cleaning, cooking, helping the kids with their schoolwork. So could you imagine a person that's used to doing all of that now can't get up off the friggin' couch without falling down? Has a tough time, walking to the bathroom without falling down. So I believe that when you get to these levels, you kind of just don't give a shit no more. You know, you're like F it because I don't even think she knows what's happening. If you want to try, I think she's very confused. It's sad. It's a very sad situation. What's up, celeb worthy? That was someone who actually came through for us. God bless you. He's a great person. Much love from Louisiana. Thank you for your love and support. Is it Caleb? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry, I think I pronounced your name wrong. Caleb Worthy. Caleb Worthy. God bless you, Caleb. Caleb Worthy was another great person who helped us out, and we appreciate it. I remember that. And like I said, I'm changing up my service a little bit now. See, the problem is I don't really have the time anymore. I just want to be clear to everybody to like learn songs anymore. I started realizing, unfortunately, it's very time consuming, to learn a song. You understand? It's very time consuming. And I just can't do it. I don't have the, you want me to tell you, I just don't have the time between taking care of my wife, my mother, the kids, the dogs. But here's what I can do, and this is going to be something that's a lot easier for me, and I feel it's actually better, if you want to know the truth, is rather than to do a cover, I'm going to write you an original song. I'm going to write you what's called the thank you song. It's going to be probably a jazzy, bluesy kind of vibe, because that's like my background. I'm a jazz piano player. So like I said, it could be as simple as Caleb. I apologize if I spelled it wrong. I pronounced it wrong. Caleb or Caleb. Anyway, I don't mean any disrespect. Caleb. Okay, I got it right. Caleb is a great person. He helped us out. Caleb is a great person. No, I wouldn't film her funeral services. Obviously, that's taking it a little bit too far, Big Sexy. That's going a little too far, I think. Plus, she doesn't want a big service. My wife doesn't even want a big service. She wants something very, very small, which is her wishes for her own personal reasons. But anyway, yeah, it's tough times. So like I said, a small couple of bucks. I think this is a better service on my Cash App. I would write you a song called the Thank You Song. No, I would definitely not be open to inviting people like you, Commander 35. Haters, no, I would not be open to that. Let me give you like an example of what like the thank you song might sound like, okay? Because a lot of people are probably like, what is it going to sound like, Apefather? It's going to probably have a blues vibe to it, a jazz vibe to it. Something like this. something like that. It'll sound like the thank you song, baby. Just wanted to say that cancer touches those important to me in my life too. Faith and family keep us going. That's true. That's why I stay strong. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of. Let me get rid of this guy here. Wait, did I unhide him or did I hit him? 1 second here. Thank you, Caleb. God bless you. Thoughts from Canada. Thank you, Jeff. I will keep doing YouTube if my wife passes. Yeah, of course. This is what I do. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a entertainer. It could be a few months, brother. It could be a few months. I don't know. I don't know. All I could tell you is that I've been seeing a dramatic decline in her cognitive and memory, and it's not good. It's bad, man. It's really bad. But like I said, you know, I understand that everybody's got their own problems in life, and that's why I'm truly not a hit. Like, see, people. I had this guy one time say to me, right? He goes, Apefather. He goes, I want to help you, man, but I don't really have a lot of bucks, and things are tough, and all this. And I'm telling people, I don't care if it's $1. Like, people really don't understand. It's just the thought that counts. It's the thought that counts. If you do something good from your heart, it doesn't matter what the amount is. It could be as little as $1. And like I said, it helps out a family in need, helps a wife and a mom, 46 years old, dealing with terminal cancer, God bless her. And I write you the thank you song. That's my Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoie, RICHARDLEVOI. For people that did this before, like Caleb, they might want to consider doing it one more time for a couple of bucks, because this is going to be different than before. Rather than me doing an actual cover, I'm going to be writing a song for you. A little different. So you're getting your jazz blue song. I think that's kind of cool, if you ask me, to do a good deed from the heart. But again, there's no pressure. There is absolutely no pressure. It is something that only you would want to do from your own free will, of course. But anyway, here's again something like what the thank you song would sound like. So just to give you a little idea what it would sound like. But anyway, it looks like I lost weight. I don't think so. But thank you. It would be nice if I lost some weight. But this is a cool picture of me. I'm just looking at a cool little picture of me. Yeah, check out this picture. Is that a cool picture? That's like my Tony Soprano look, right? Got the cigar there. How you doing? Should have been in the Sopranos, right? The Apefather. That's a cool picture, right? Memories. Like I said, Big Sexy, it's going to be a private event when that happens. It's not going to be a public record. She wants a very small service. It's literally going to just be me, my mom, and the kids. That's it. She doesn't want a big service. Unfortunately, her mother passed away. Her father has dementia, and he's living full time in an assisted living facility. So, unfortunately, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, God bless all of you. Anything I said earlier about, DJT or any stocks or any crypto, obviously, I'm not a financial planner and it is not financial advice. Whenever I talk stocks, whenever I talk crypto or any financial thing, it's for entertainment purposes only. Not a financial planner. I'm not a financial advisor. So don't listen to me in terms of finance. But as far as my wife, if you want to do a good deed, help a beautiful mother, 46 years old, wife dealing with terminal cancer, like I said, I will write the thank you song for you for a very small entertainment tip on my Cash App. Got the Philippines in the house here. Mal says, my father passed away from cancer. It was very rough towards the end for sure. God bless your father, Mal. God bless your family. My father passed a week before my birthday. We buried him 2 days before his. Our dad's and daughter's song was Lullaby by Billy Joel. Is that the one you're talking about? But anyway, God bless your family. God bless your father. Yeah, that's a beautiful song. I love that song by Billy Joel. That's a very touching song. He wrote that song because his daughter, Alexa, asked him about death. That's how he wrote that song. If you don't know the history of it, she asked him, what happens when we die? And, he didn't know how to explain it. And, Billy Joel obviously is a wonderful, amazing songwriter. And he expressed it through music. And what he was basically trying to say is that you go on. If you touch people in your lives, if you do something that keeps, your spirit in people's heart, then in essence, you live on. And that's what I love playing music. I kind of wish in a way I never got caught up in this whole crazy AMC thing. Not only did I lose a lot of money, I mean, think about what I got out of it, right? I get all these psychopathic haters that come to my channel like lunatics. After all I tried to do was wish us well with AMC. That's all I tried to do. I did, I went all in myself. I mean, people seem to forget that I've lost hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars. You don't see me crying about it. You don't see me blaming anyone. You don't see me pointing fingers, but people want to blame me. I am not a financial planner. I always said that. I am not a financial advisor. I do not give financial advice. So, like I say, I talk about all different issues. I talk about, entertainment. I talk about stocks. I talk about crypto, but it's for entertainment purposes only. That's it. Anyway, Detective Pikachu. Don't want to deal with him anymore. You're going to take me to Atlantic City? Sounds good, big sexy. You played it while he was dying and held his hand. I miss my father every day. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. It's a beautiful, beautiful. If I played it right now, it would be a copyright issue. I can't do it. Then they would say that the live stream wouldn't be subject to monetization. I got a sore throat. Look, good night, my heart. Let me think of the words. Maybe I'll sing a little bit of it. I don't think if I sing a little bit of it, they'll consider it a copyright. Give me 1 second. We'll do this in honor of Mal's father. I'm not Billy Joel, of course. It's weird. It's like if you play the piano and sing, it's automatically a copyright thing with YouTube. But if you sing it and don't play the piano, like if you do a cappella, a lot of times they don't catch it. Remember, I have a sore throat. Hold on 1 second. Here we go. It's a beautiful song. Good night, my angel. Time to close your eyes. and save these questions for another day. I think I know what you've been asking me. I think you know what I've been trying to say. I promised I would never leave you, and you should always know. Wherever you may go, no matter where you are, I never will be far away. Good night, my angel, now it's time to sleep. And still so many things I want to say. Remember all the songs you sang for me when we went sailing on an emerald bay. And like a boat out on the ocean, I'm rocking you to sleep. The water's dark and deep inside this ancient heart. You'll always be a part of me. It's a beautiful song. It's hard to sing it without the piano, but that was for you, Mal. God bless your father. God bless your family. Believe me, I know how you feel. It is the hardest thing in the world to deal with cancer. It is the hardest thing in the world to see your loved one going through this. It's very, very hard. God bless you and your family. Yeah, I'm sure Teddy's got a new video on his Lambo. I don't want to get into Teddy's end right now. But anyway, not a financial advisor, not a financial planner. I am the greatest entertainer, though. In the world, baby. The one and only Apefather in the house signing out. Wow! God bless all of you.